Hello everyone, looks like we're talking about the Akarius and the Akarius Prime this week. Mostly the Akarius Prime. Let's get into it. As for how you get the Akarius, well, the blueprint has a chance to drop from the infested Demolisher units in disruption missions. I particularly recommend on Uranus for that. As for how you get the Akarius Prime, well, you get it the same way you get most other Primes in this game, and that's you get the relics and try to get the parts from there. If it's out of rotation by the time you're watching this, check back in with Varzi every once in a while, because she'll have it in rotation eventually. As for crafting the regular Akarius, you need 20,000 credits, 3 Neurodes, 150 Hexanon, 1,600 Polymer Bundle, and 7,500 Nanospores. Weird that you need Nanospores for this. As for crafting the Akarius Prime, you need 15,000 credits, 2 Akarius Prime Barrels, 2 Akarius Prime Receivers, and an Akarius Prime Link. As you can probably tell, it can be quite the pain to farm sometimes. Base stats on Akarius Prime are, well, actually let's start with the unique trait, and that is plus 50% reload speed while sprinting. Bonus is doubled when wielded by Gauss, because it is Gauss's special weapon, of course. Otherwise, we got 3.67 fire rate, we got 8 magazine size, 2.4 reload speed, high accuracy, it's a burst gun, a burst of 2. Punch through is completely locked on it, it has a Riven disposition of 1. Critical chance is 18%, crit damage is 2. Status chance is 34% with a 68 impact damage, and that's the only damage it has on the actual hit. The radial attack, on the other hand, it's still the same crit and status, but it does have a 7.8 meter range, 509 blast damage, and a fall-off of 70%. As for my build, well, I leaned into status and it being an AoE weapon. I have Prime Fulmination on there to get way more range out of the blast there. I went with Cascadia Flare for the Arcane because I'm doing a lot of heat damage with this setup, so honestly I get more damage out of that than I would, say, Hornet Strike or something. I know I have Galvanized Shot on there, and that's also a base damage mod, but honestly I just have it on there for the status increase, and Flare does more than the Shot does in my experience with this particular build. Otherwise I have Heat, Corrosive, and Magnetic on it, so yeah, I'll show this off here. So as for synergies for the Akarius, well, other than the typical AoE synergies, there's nothing really crazy. I mean, I do love running this on Wisp, but that could be said for a lot of AoE weapons. Considering the Prime Fulmination on this, though, it is really funny with Breach Surge, as you can see here. Aside from that, yeah, nothing really crazy sticks out. I mean, it's good with Lavos because of the Valence Formation Augment. I mean, obviously run it with Gauss because of the reload speed thing, but honestly, this thing reloads fast enough that I don't really notice it anyway. But anyways, as for Rivens for this thing, yeah, don't bother. That one disposition is very oppressive, especially on a weapon like this, and especially with it being a status weapon, it's really not worth trying to squeeze a one disposition Riven on it. Granted, it's my philosophy that with like 99% of weapons you wouldn't want to do that anyway with a one disposition. But I know some people would beg to differ on that. So closing thoughts on the Akarius. Well, it is definitely a favorite of mine. Granted, a lot of that's owed to the fact that a lot of my favorite pistols are the AoE pistols. I mean, I like the Angstrom, I have fun with the Callstar, the Zakti. I know a lot of people would question that one, but I have fun with that one just because of shenanigans I can get up to with it. But anyways, the Akarius is actually quite good, as you could probably tell from the Simulacrum videos. But anyways, I do love this weapon. There's not really much more to be said about it in my case, but either way, thank you all for watching, get plenty of water, and have a good one.